Hello. Today we're actually coming to you from Takoma Park, Maryland. I'm actually at a electric charging station. It's a gas station that was converted to solely electric charging here in Takoma Park, Maryland. I think it's the first of its kind, and I'm coming out here. I'm meeting with the mayor of Takoma Park, Mayor Kate Stewart, and I'm just going to show you around at this this gas station. Well, not gas station anymore. It's an electric station. So what we have here is a old gas station that has been repurposed as an electric charging station here in Takoma Park, Maryland. Now they still do repairs, auto repairs, but they do have these charging stations. As you can see, you can swipe your credit card to charge, and you can select the different connectors. CHAdeMO and CCS, it looks like. Start. All right, Doley, if you could just tell us a little bit about how this whole process got started. I'm here at your electric, it's not a gas station, it's an electric station.
Well, you know, in 2017, in May, is when I paid my, I had to pay an early termination fee to the gas companies. And on May 1st, I think I terminated my contract with the gas companies. And I totally shut it down, and I just started running the auto repair shop. And I had no plans, you know. We just kept on going on with the auto repair shop. And then I think it was 2018, I got a call from a lady from City of Takoma Park. Her name is Ms. Daryl Braithwaite. She's the Public Works Manager.
Okay.
She called me and then she asked me, she said, you know, like, what are you planning to do with your the station? I said, nothing. We'll just carry on with our auto repairs, you know. And she brought up that idea. She said, why don't you put electric car chargers at your station, you know? And I had no idea, you know, like, how do you go about? I knew what electric chargers were because I saw them at the municipal building and, you know, other areas. But I didn't know how to go about. And, you know, in the back of my head, I still had that bad experience I had with the gas companies, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about that too. But anyway, she talked and she said, I can give you all the info and all. I said, okay. So I went home that day, and then, you know, sitting in, my wife cooked dinner, my wife, daughter, and me were just sitting down and we're talking about it. And then my daughter, all of a sudden, you know, she's 16 at that time, and you know, when they're 14, 15, they kind of stop talking to you, you know? Like, you just, how was school? Good. Are you hungry? No. Are you done, Dad? Get out of my room, like that, you know?
Yeah.
Always in a grumpy mood. So when I told my wife that, oh, you know, this City of Takoma Park gave me a call today. And first thing was like, wow, like, what happened? Like, did you do something wrong or something going on?
You're in trouble.
I said, no. I said, no, they just called. And they mentioned about putting electric car chargers, you know, at the station and all stuff like that, you know. And right away, my daughter started smiling and said, Dad, you know, and then she started talking about the environment, global warming, and, you know, fossil fuels. And she gave me a lecture for 2-3 minutes. And then, like, my wife and I were looking at each other and just smiling, like, oh, this girl is talking now.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we finished the conversation. Then she said, Dad, so what, are you going to do it? I said, okay, tomorrow morning I'll go and talk to them, you know.
Wow.
But still, that night I was thinking about it, you know. Because again, when you have a, you know, bad experience with the gas companies, you're thinking on one side of your brain that I hope it's not like that, you know.
Yeah.
So next day I called Electric Vehicle Institute and I met up with the guys, and you know what they had to offer was really good, you know. And so I was really happy. I asked them first, what is the, you know, the contract? Can I how soon can I just terminate it, you know? They're like, yeah, give us 30-60 days notice and you can cancel. And overhead expense, you don't have to pay anything and stuff like that, you know, for the installation and everything. And so I said, well, that's not bad. So I said, okay, let's give it a try, you know. And that's how we started.
Okay. Wow. So when did you open then?
We opened on September 26th of 2019. Yeah, it took a year for Pepco to install that extra pole outside the building with those 3 transformers out there. That really slowed us down, you know, because I had to call the mayor, I had to call city members, our ward council, like, can you guys please stop? Ask Pepco.
We have the mayor.
Like, everybody was asking me, what's going on? And I'm like, we're waiting for Pepco. And Pepco reps would come by and they'll just look at the site and all, and then, they'll spray some orange, on the ground.
Marker,
I get excited, like, oh sir, that's really good. When are you coming and all, maybe 4 to 8 weeks. That I was like, oh, very good. And then 2 months, 3 months, 4 months passed by and no sign of them, Another one comes and he says, no, I'm not the supervisor. I'm just the guy. I just came to see the site again, So it was kind of disappointing,
Yeah.
But eventually everything fell in place. Yeah.
How many cars do you think come through here? I mean, I know you guys just got started, but how many cars do you think come through here to charge on a daily basis?
Honestly, on some days I don't see a single one.
Yeah.
I'm here from 7:15 in the morning. At 6 o'clock I leave. Maybe after that people come. I don't know about that, because I still don't have that little app that they're supposed to provide me, that I'll have on my computer so I can monitor.
So you can see.
Right, I don't have that as yet. I've given all my personal information. Maybe they're doing a background check on me, and then they said they're going to provide. So I don't know the details, but sometimes I see 4, sometimes 6 cars, sometimes I see 2, sometimes I see just 1.
Yeah.
But I see 1 also, I'm happy,
Yeah. Well, you have mine and you have Ben's today.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you letting us know how you got started, and it's pretty exciting. You just got solar panels. That's why Ben is with what company are you with?
Yeah, we're with Revolution Solar and City Renewables, and we helped Mr. Doley go solar.
Okay. And what exactly did you put some panels on the roof of the building and on the? I guess it's on the awning, on a canopy.
Yeah, so there's about a 22 kW system on the roof, and it'll offset the electricity 100% of the building.
Okay, and it also goes towards charging the vehicles through the electricity.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll backfeed into the grid, and then that electricity will come back in, but the chargers specifically are connected into a higher voltage straight through to the Pepco grid.
All right. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so that's going to be it for my tour of the electric station here in Takoma Park, Maryland. It's been an eye-opening experience. So it's pretty interesting to looking at the future of electric stations. There's a sign that I guess used to tell you what the prices were. Now it just says EV charging station. Coming home from the gas station, there's a nice little rainbow. All right, so that's going to be it for the video for today. It was very interesting. I mean, I'm glad that Doley, the owner there, was able to talk to me, and we had Mayor Kate Stewart, who I didn't actually do too much as far as video with, but I know she was very pivotal in part of the process of getting that station opened there. But it's very, very interesting concept. I think it's the first of its kind in the country, where you have an old gas station that was converted to solely for electric charging, and I think it's the future. We're gonna need repair shops and mechanic shops to service all of these electric vehicles once their warranty runs out. So I think it's something that we're looking at, something that is ahead of its time, and I give them a lot of credit, for taking the chance on switching it up and going solely electric after having gasoline, for all those years. So that's gonna be my video for today. It was a pretty nice experience. If you haven't been to Takoma Park, it's a beautiful little town, and there's a lot to do there, and come check out Doley's electric charging station. All right, if you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button. If you've been to the station, or if you've been to Takoma Park, go ahead and comment. Let me know what your experience is and what you think of the concept of turning a gas station into an electric charging station. Take care.